Hey guys, what's up? It's Robbie with Open Games, and you guys have been asking me constantly which one should I get, Far Cry 4 or Assassin's Creed Unity. That is such a good question. A lot of you are going into the holidays wondering which one you will be picking, and yes, you can only choose one because they cost money. So I'm going to go over their features and then also their graphics and a lot more. I'm going to make this video really short, sweet, and simple for you guys. I have played hours and hours of both of these games, and I can tell you I have enjoyed them a ton. So we're going to start out with Assassin's Creed Unity and its graphics. Well, they are just mind-blowingly good. They are truly new gen. This game is only running on the Xbox One, PS4, and PC, and is not shared between the Xbox 360 and PS3. In its current state, yes, it has some frame rate issues. You've probably heard of those, but we are going to be getting a patch. I'm crossing my fingers that this patch helps, but the game is an absolute blast. You can hop on with 3 other players in co-op in an open world Paris. Now, this has never been done in Assassin's Creed's history. It's impressive to say the least, to be able to roam from heist missions to brotherhood missions to collecting all sorts of items, and each mission plays out like a story. They have cinematics. It really does feel like a fully realized cooperative experience. They really want you staying in this game and then upgrading your weapons, collecting loot and gear. It's just a ton of fun. Everything carries over to single player. All of the mechanics that you know of from the previous Assassin's Creed games are there, meaning that it has a solid stealth and gameplay foundation, so you won't have any problems with the gameplay. It is just a great experience that may feel a little bit too familiar, but the co-op adds just so much to it. As it stands right now, the game is sort of glitchy, which is a shame. I have fallen through the world several times, and then also have had a major glitch where the world turns black. It's one of the glitchiest Assassin's Creed releases in recent memory, which is such a shame. So there's a big patch coming up, and they're working on patch after patch, it seems. This game is going to be seeing a couple of patches, so if you get it, you have been warned. Expect to be in it for the long run. But if you are an Assassin's Creed fan, I really do think you will be able to get past these issues. Like myself, I've been able to have a ton of fun with friends in this game. The co-op is working pretty well. It has some frame rate issues, and that's probably because of the server load, so we should see that stabilize as the weeks progress. Now then, Far Cry 4, it is a beautiful game. This one has a real-time day and night cycle, unlike Assassin's Creed Unity, and it really does show off the lighting engine of this game. It is beautiful when the sun is setting, and then also when the sun rises. I'm telling you guys, if you find one of the lakes in this game, watch the sun rise. It is amazing looking, and the world is greatly detailed. There's animal life everywhere. There's always a bad guy to shoot in the head. Then don't forget, the frame rate is very stable. It's always running above 30 frames per second. Now, of course, we want 60 frames per second for a first-person shooter. That would be ideal, but we're talking about streaming an enormous open world with the component of co-op. And yes, this has drop-in and drop-out co-op, which just changes the experience for the better. I cannot compliment Ubisoft on their co-op for their recent releases. I am a huge fan of co-op because they have maintained the single player in their games, and that carries over to Assassin's Creed Unity and Far Cry 4. You can expect a fun single player experience. Here's the thing though, Assassin's Creed Unity had these beautiful cutscenes for co-op. Far Cry 4, you won't be getting any of that. Do not expect any type of story to experience with friends, which is sort of disappointing. I really do like the simple cutscenes that are presented to you in Assassin's Creed Unity. There's at least some sort of backstory and reasoning to what you are doing. Then again, maybe you don't want any reasoning, and that is what co-op is about in Far Cry 4. It's totally goofing off, having a blast, taking on outposts, fortresses, hunting animals, and just freely exploring. Everything does carry over to to your single player game for Far Cry 4, as well as Assassin's Creed Unity. So there's always a reason to dive back into co-op. The big thing about Far Cry 4 is it does have the addition of PvP, so you can hop on and enjoy competitive multiplayer, which, by the way, is an absolute blast. The addition of the wingsuit changes it so much. It reminds me a lot of a miniature Battlefield, 5 versus 5, vehicles versus elephants, wingsuits going everywhere, and some very unique game modes. Just a ton of fun with friends. And then there's the map editor. Unfortunately, this has currently been disabled for multiplayer. That really sucks. So don't expect to be playing team deathmatch or whatever with your custom-made maps. They say they might include them in multiplayer. I wouldn't be holding my breath. They said that they just wanted to get the game out and that they really weren't focused on the map editor, because most people play the co-op and the single player, which I believe is going to be true with this game. So in the end, which one is better, Far Cry 4 or Assassin's Creed Unity? Well, I can't really say that. I don't think it's fair. There hasn't been any patches for Assassin's Creed Unity. In its current state, it is a lot more glitchier than Far Cry 4. From my personal experience, we are expecting patches very soon for Assassin's Creed Unity. But the question is, are you an Assassin's Creed fan or a Far Cry fan? Are you into third person with customization, with loot and gear you can actually see? Or are you a first person shooter type person where you do not see your character, you do not see the result of your customization? That is going to make your decision, in my opinion. I really do enjoy Assassin's Creed Unity. I have been having a blast with that one. I'm just such a huge Assassin's Creed Unity fanatic over here. And then for PvP, I have really loved Far Cry 4, so I can't recommend these games enough. I really think you wouldn't be going wrong with either one. Of course, there's those other games out there, GTA 5, New Gen, and then, of course, Dragon Age Inquisition. So, tough choices ahead for you guys, but I wanted to give you a breakdown of what to expect from Far Cry 4 and Assassin's Creed Unity from my personal experience. They are both excellent games. You really can't go wrong with them. But again, if you're going to get Assassin's Creed Unity, expect to play it through some patches. So guys, there you go, Assassin's Creed Unity versus Far Cry 4. Let me know which one you guys are looking forward to most, which one you may be playing right now or for Christmas. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe right here to Open World Games on YouTube for more open world gaming goodness. And then also check us out on Facebook and Twitter. I will see you guys next time.